Okay. Let's load on in there. Our guy had just slept. Oh my god, that's loud. I watched Fallout last night and I had my volume cranked because for some reason, anytime I watch a movie, it's always so much quieter than any game is. And I gotta jack my mixer up. God, this shirt is like it's a comfy fit, but it's so tight around my arms. Second season's been it's been good. I've been enjoying it. It's a fun little romp. Was that the last episode of this season? It felt like a last episode of the season. It's finished now? Fuck. Alright, our guy just woke up. We're covered in blood. The last thing that happened in our Zomboid playthrough was we were out killing zombies, and a zombie bit me on the head, but my beanie saved me, and the beanie broke. We were saved by our beanie. Can I like make a new one? I'm gonna have to find a new one. So we didn't die. The beanie absorbed it. A helmet, yes. Do a head wrap. So I think the leather armor is probably like way more comfortable for our guy and not as encumbering. But I think it's also funny to have like a medieval suit of armor. A balaclava. Oh man. There we go. A knit wool hat. Yarn and knitting needles. I think we have yarn. We do. Do we have knitting needles? We do. I can't find the perfect spot in between the two to access both. Sorry, I'll find the knitting needles. There they are. All right, tailoring. Knit beanie. Why is it green? Okay. It gives me 0 protection. Why'd my other beanie give me any protection? Oh, you know what? Maybe I had a... No, I didn't have anything. Nah, whatever. This is just what we wear right now. This baseball bat fucks. It's a thing I learned. Oh yeah, let's get the fire going again. Our leather has 2 days left on it, but it'll be quicker if we have a fire going. Here we go. Look at the cow's nose poking through the door. Or through the bookshelf. That actually scared me for like 1 second. 1 second of fear. Alright. Head on outside. Tend to the chickens. It's a lot of eggs. It's also a very dirty coop. But I was away for 2 days. We almost died. Yeah, our last playthrough was a little fucked up. We like crashed our car so bad that we had to get a new car. I need to get a bucket. Yeah, Bozino grew up. Bozino's grown now. And we had a new baby chick born. Yeah, I'm living my best life. 1%? Hell no. There we go. 1%? Absolutely not. Okay. All right, we move our bucket. We move our mop. See if any of these are fertilized, but I do think maybe the eggs just don't fertilize like in the winter. It's too cold for these birds to fuck or whatever they do. Whatever these crazy birds do. None of these are fertilized. Upsetting. How's our crops doing? They should be well watered. It rained for like 2 full days. Yeah, I gotta get me a cloaca. Someone just joined stream to that and just closed stream. Uncooked. Into the fridge. Let's eat an egg. Too full to eat more. How's our weight? Is it going back up? No, still going down. Okay, so we have to be on top. Still here? All right, good, good. I don't think I have to do any cow maintenance. I just gotta make sure that they have like food. They're chilling. What's it coming out here for? Logs to bring to the fire. And twigs and shit. Grab all that stuff. Let's grab all this shit. Sorry, I can't stop clearing my throat today. Just gonna slowly shuffle over here. Okay. Yeah, we're playing it safe until we have our suit of armor. No more melee combat. Only shooting a gun out of a car. All right, keep that fire a roaring. Get on out there. This composter's got stuff in it now. 18% full. Let's wash ourselves. And wash all clothing. And then wash all weapons. Looking good. Now, why is our hand still completely fucked up? Oh, because we have a glove that... Damn, did our glove get bit too? Our gloves look fucked. Let me eat the rest of this roast. Let's fill the old canteen. And plastic bottle. Let's get a new roast going. Let's see, we're gonna put some pork chops in there. We're gonna put some more pork chops in there. Believe it or not, we're putting more pork chops in there. And then we're gonna put some not rotten fish. Some stale fish. And a little bit more stale fish. And then random egg. And some herbs, why not? Beautiful. Beautiful roast. Whoops. Oh. Hey, what's up, Murphy? Hello, hello. Let's speed the time up here a little bit. Takes a while to cook this roast. It's like we're very excited. This is my guy's excited dance for the roast. Grab that. Oh, the Automod hated that Clayton explosion.
11
but yeah, there's a good
of
chance.
subscribing from
there's a
Timo
good
to
chance.
Learned.
Timo 2-turn, happy 11 months. And I rectify. I wouldn't say necessarily. We don't have to get into it. That thumbs down could have been for this question. It might not be a Nazi stream, but it's probably a bad person donating. That said, I've also had moments where people have tipped here. And like sometimes when you tip or do the charity stuff, there's an option for like cover the charity's taxes or cover the processing fees on this. And then it just happens to come out to 88. And you go, oh no. You're like, don't judge me, don't judge me, don't judge me, don't judge me. Yeah, the currency conversion stuff, absolutely. You want to fucking, we're almost at a, hold on. Firefox. Let me go to my Firefox and my dashboard. Look at our follow count. Fuck off. Fuck off. We're almost at a horrible number. we're on the cusp of what should be a really cool looking number, but when it happens, I'm gonna go, ugh. Yeah, you just got to pick up on context clues at that point. People also love using the plausible deniability, though. I remember I had someone come in. I would always like grill people. I can't remember what year this was, but people would join, and sometimes they have an 88 in their name, and I'd be like, are you 37? And I had one person join once and be like, oh, no, it's just a number I use in my username. And I was like, you sure? And they're like, yeah, no, it's nothing. And then like 2 days later, they said some extremely sketchy shit, and I was like, I fucking knew it. You can't get that past me. And then they pulled the mask off entirely. I was like, I knew it. You're not gonna fool me. I've also got some people who are legitimately just born that year. And it's like, you know what? What are you gonna do? Those things are silly on purpose. They're silly on purpose so that the people who perpetuate them can go, look at how crazy this person is for thinking just a number means something, you know? It's that shit's by design. Did I leave my roast in the oven? No, I didn't. Oh, thank goodness. I almost had a roast foul. Which, I'm going to eat more of the roast. But I feel like unless you're like online or active in like the spaces that fight that stuff, you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that that's a thing. What are we doing today? Yeah, right, Murphy. God. I always feel so bad when I'm like really locked in on games and I just miss a total weirdo in the chat or someone commenting on some shit. The ARC videos were really something. During like the heyday of all the ARC videos I was posting, I would get so many freak comments, and I would leave them up too, because sometimes, like, you know, they'd be funny, or I'd be like egging them on a bit. Like if people were just calling me a rat or saying I suck or whatever, I wouldn't like ban those people from the channel. I'd play with them like a cat batting around a little mouse. But there were so many times where I would like clap back at someone and they would come back with just like raw, insane racism. And I'd be like, well, I gotta ban you now, man. I'm not letting this stay in my comments. Like there was a Chris fucking he screen recorded a great video. It was a guy doing the whole like, how dare you, you're ruining the game for people, sir, like type comment. And when Chris went to the guy's profile, he was uploading videos that were like, slavery wasn't that bad and stuff like that. Like just like a full blown maniac. Insane. Yeah, it's really, that was an odd moment for me with our creators to be like, damn, got like a lot of Nazis telling me that I'm a bad person. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, the YouTube thing uniquely pisses me off because like I sit there, you know, I'll go through, I mean, I guess it depends on the size of your channel. If you have a massive channel getting tons of comments, yeah, it's probably a huge chunk of your day to scroll through them and see what people are saying. But I've always just banned people who are pricks, even though it's not good for the algorithm. Especially when they're pricks to my friends, you know? If I'm in a video with someone and someone comments like, oh, I hate when this person's in this video, they're gone forever. Ain't no coming back. Oh, absolutely. I still have my gun. So I could still go like clearing out towns a bit. I don't really have a lot to do until my blacksmith forge is done. Well, I need that leather to finish curing. Although I wonder if I drive away from home if the leather stops curing if I'm like too far away from it. That might be a thing. You like that? Look at that. Look at that cool fishtailing. Let me open a box of ammo. So I have more rounds on me. Let me open my window. And let me equip a gun. There we go. I just want to be in prime shooting position. Gene hater. Yeah, we can't get the gene haters. I feel like it's just always been bad, the commenting stuff. I don't know, it's odd. Like, people just can't help, but there's something about typing in a YouTube comment box where people just, like, lose their entire sense of, like any politeness or, like, decency or... I'm not even talking about, like, raw maniacs or anything, but just people who are, like, dickheads. Like, I rarely... Like, I pretty much try to never look at YouTube comments, but, like, you know, for the charity stuff, I was looking at the comments on those on, like, Librarian's channel. Just to make, you know, just to see, especially because Ricky and Stefan were there. I was like, all right, I want to, you know, make sure people, not even make sure, but I want to see what people felt. And like, it was mostly positive, but most people couldn't help but be negative in them being positive. Now, I try not, you know, that shit doesn't really get to me. But it is still like annoying, you know? There's still the part of me that's like, damn, I wish I could like punch that person in the head. But like I can't because it's the computer. And that's frustrating. Yeah, I will say, oddly enough, man, like it's so shocking to me. My TikTok comments were so nice. Like, of all the short form, like YouTube short form, yeah, people were fucking maniacs. But all my TikTok comments on the ARC shit, at least, were just people laughing. Just posting, like, laugh emojis and stuff. Mostly, I mean, by extension, yeah, I'm talking about YouTube commenters. Which happen to be a lot of them. Yeah, just so many laughing face emojis on TikTok. So Instagram's, I've never posted on Instagram until like I put 2 ARC videos on Instagram, And one of them still gets like 100 engagements a day. And like, of course, it's like the platform that's not monetized. And also it's the platform that I use for like my personal stuff, where most of the comments are good, but like, I don't check it constantly, but I'll look at my DM requests occasionally on Instagram because I do get like old friends who reach out, occasionally sponsorship offers, which is weird. I don't know why they use Instagram for that. But I was also just getting some that were like, you should kill yourself. I was like, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck are you? And I realized I'm like, oh, they watched the ARC reel. They watched the ARC reel is what it was. For YouTube, I have a friend who goes through my comments for me. And I don't get a lot of comments on there. I did when I was making shorts and stuff again, but I've simmered on that again because I stopped playing ARC. But I have a friend who goes through it for me. Because it's not worth the psychic damage. It was just like, even if you don't really care, it still definitely wears on you a bit to just have to toil through a pool of people who are like, you should be dead. And then I still go through them too myself. But that's just like so I could reply to people and shit. It's also crazy that so many YouTubes exist where people are like, yeah, I don't read the comments, I don't look at them, I don't delete them, I don't reply to them. I'm like, damn. I don't know, I'm just compelled if someone comments something like, hey, love this video, I want to reply being like, hey, thanks. Or hit the little heart button or something, you know? Oh yeah, we're looking for we gotta find more cows. And we also gotta find sheep. I just kind of remembered that was my mission. Yeah, that is how it is, I think. Like, I think if you really do let that shit fester, it just becomes a lightning rod for all the dickheads. The digital equivalent of road rage. Yeah, no, that is really good. Not all of them, but a good amount. Definitely the angry ones. Yeah, that's a good analogy. I did get a new vehicle, so we're cool now. Again, I'm so congested today. Any plans on visiting Louisville? Yeah, not like immediately. I still want to clear other towns, and like my current goal is to clear the massive gun warehouse that's up to the north. But once I feel like I have the firepower and defense, I want to start clearing out Louisville. Yeah, it'll probably still be a bit of time. I'm the early bird, and I'm munching on those worms. I'm not. That's DBJ's job today. DBJ's doing the worm stream later. Yap Yap is in 90 minutes, I believe. I do believe. Unk CS was fun yesterday. We didn't do as well, but still had a good time. I got the damn CS bug. I was watching Squeaks play Counter-Strike yesterday for probably like 2 hours in the background while I was doing some other stuff. I hate it sucks having expectations on Twitch after being on it for so long too. Where like I join certain chats and I pretty much never really talk in other chats. But every now and again I get brave. And I'll usually get people who are like, oh shit, what's up, Justin? How's it going, man? Oh fuck, it's Justin. Yeah, cool. Justin's here. I was talking to Squeaks' chat, nothing. They just the whole chat stonewalled me. I'm like, oh, these people ain't rocking with me. They were even talking about the Northern Lion stuff. They're like, oh, like Ryan CS shit was so good. I'm like, man, these people ain't rocking with me. I get lots of love from Sips' chat. It's very nice. The new Dark and Darker wipe? No, I haven't played Dark and Darker in a very long time. Is it a good wipe? I feel like ever since they added that arena stuff, it kind of it's just gone hill ever since they nerfed stealing for me. So I haven't played it in a long time. You'd say it is. I'll definitely look into it. I do miss that game, like, obscenely. The IGN thing is very funny. That's another name on the list of things like journalists and announcers have called me. Like I was reminiscing about PUBG and how in PUBG I was known as Richard's friend. I was known as his name escapes me. Where are we? I hit, it's M to open the map or N to turn the car off. And I was trying to open my map and turned off the car. Let's see. We are here. We've never gone down this way. Let's go down this way. We'll see what we got. We're looking for farms with animals in them. Sorry, I gotta lock in a little bit, especially driving on new roads where I don't know what the obstacles are like. Good morning. I've been slowly clearing out the big gun store. Oh, isn't this a jail? I don't want to be clearing out the jail just yet while we're still clearing out the gun store. But nothing that says I can't shoot a couple guys. Nothing that says I can't be shooting a couple of fellas. Can a fella shoot a fella? I remember that. I messaged Sips. I told Sips about my, I DM'd him yesterday telling him about how I got my head bit, but my hat saved me. I had to immediately tell him. Saved by the hat. Whoops. Hello? I haven't gone through the gated community at all. It does seem like there's a fair amount of zombies still up here. I feel like I've killed most of the zombies in this town. Oh, hey. Did not see you that close. Dead? You're dead. There's really not a lot of zombies left in this town at all, I think. We've killed tons of them. I love Prezzo. Hello, Reedy. Hello, hello. Right, let's go. We still have a couple hours of the day. I'm gonna go up that way. Well, no, we already did that. I'm gonna go all the way up. Well, no, I don't want to go up to that town. I feel like I already looked through here for animals, but maybe I didn't. I might have been speeding home in a panic. Either way, we're just going for a nice little leisurely drive, shooting some zombies, you know. Yep, I'm up in that skill. That was the other thing. Speaking of librarian, so I was hanging out in that chat last night, and no one was rocking with my ass. And then librarian came in, and everyone went fucking crazy. And there were pinned messages like librarians here, librarians here. I did think that was very funny. People went crazy. I should get these off the road. Do a little tow job, you know? I don't like the way I said that. I'm not a fan of a little tow job. I didn't like that. That's not what I intended. You know, I never checked the tire pressure on this thing, which is genuinely a real problem. Yeah, we are really struggling here. Yeah. I don't know about, I'm not a fan of foot stuff. No shade to anyone who is. But it's not for me. This van is just struggling on this bush is what it is. There we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, I'm more into the metric system.
It's been
96 months of
turtle.
subscribing from Gshurdal.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Happy 96. You could take a pill that made you into foot stuff, would you? No. Well, I don't think I would. I'd have no or am I getting like paid to do it? Is there like $1 million incentive or something? He has no benefits to that pill. Yeah, it's an untapped market. Someone's got to get Pfizer on this. I think I got tricked into foot stuff once. Now stick with me. Stay with me for a minute. I had to start driving. As we all do. Could happen to any of us. Yes. I wouldn't say tricked. I don't think there was malicious intent. But, I've had this happen with like several things. Maybe this is saying something about me, but I'm the type, at least. I'm sorry. This is now going to be like high information Saturday. If I'm with somebody and they're like, "Hey, could you do this?" I'll be like, "Well, I'm not going to knock it till I try it." And you know, like, in my mind, I'm like, "Well, I'm doing something they want. I'm being generous. I'm being good here." Is a good thing. And then immediately after, they're like, "I didn't like that. I'm not into that." I'm like, "Well, why the fuck did you? Why'd you want me to do it?" And they're like, "Well, I thought you would like it." And I'm like, "No, it does nothing for me." Among other things. But yeah, that's Felt bamboozled. What's all this? We've been up here. And there's like no animals up here. Whoop. I'm sure there's got to be a part of them. I was like, ah, maybe I'm into this too. I have a foot guy kind of vibe. What the fuck? That's fucked up. I resent that. I've only known like 2 foot people and they're both freaks. I don't want to put off that energy. I think freaks can be used positive and negatively. I used it negatively there. I don't want to be known as the negative freak. Yeah, yeah, the Nirvana song, Nirvana. The Nirvana song, negative freak. Whoa. Is this my road that I want? Oh. No. No, it's not. Cut my car off. I don't think it's like, you know, I'm just saying, I don't think being in the foot stuff makes you a freak. I just happen to the only 2 people I know who have been open about their foot stuff are freaks. That's all. That's all. Yeah, the Olympics are on, huh? They said came in. You can't see the word came and freak out every time. Ooh. Nah, they're all over. Oh, that is a bunch of zombies. I don't like getting out of my car anymore after almost dying. But I do have a gun. And I'll use it. I scared the cows. The cows did not like the gun. The USA team got booed. That rocks. I know it's not the Olympians themselves who are like doing the bad things, but it would be nice. Like, I know it's not going to happen, but they should win nothing. They should lose every single thing they are trying to win. That's just one man's opinion. Yeah, I never watched the Olympics. Nothing against the Olympics. But I just have like no interest in the Olympics. Whoa! The fuck? The fuck? Piece of shit. The fuck? Say fuck me for? God damn. Anyway. Yeah, I gotta bring my van up. Good lord. That thing came right. That thing headbutted me. I'd like to think in real life, if a bull were about to kill me, I would also put 20 rounds right into that bull. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Can I disassemble this? I just want its leather, honestly. Imagine it flashed before my eyes, that ending the run. It flashed right before my eyes. Killed by bull. Murdered by bull. Yeah, we've already got a lot of leather drying at home. More wouldn't hurt. Maybe I don't start getting milk. I don't know how the fuck Sips got a bull. I know Sips' cows produce milk. That bull immediately fucked me up. I have to eat an egg. I gotta eat an egg over this. Hell, I might eat two. I'm gonna keep eating eggs till I'm full. I think I turn here. Yeah. I do. How do you make a bull calm? Not shooting near it. Yeah, that makes sense. It's so funny because I said it and I was like, these fucking freaks are going to just immediately start saying come next. Fucking Saturday chat. What are you going to do? You can't even say a word that has the word C in it. The letter C. Ooh. Yeah, I do feel like there's a lot of random just like dog noises. Yeah, it's weird to just hear like random gunshots still. Like 5 months in. Oh, I could tell them. Don't want to go fast over the zombie corpse. I think Yap Yap. I know for sure Ricky is there. I'm pretty sure Luke is there. I'm pretty sure Jesse is there. I'm pretty sure Stefan is there. I think Maddie's also there. I haven't looked at Discord to see if anyone's joined or dropped. But Ricky has orchestrated this Yap Yap session. Our Yap Yap Sherpa? DBJ. I think it'll be a cold day in hell when you see JF playing a game and not on the Go Off Kings. And I respect him for that. As a guy who also will not play a game if he's not streaming, pretty much. I will just go live. No, that's true. That is, I do like gaming, but yeah, I'll just. My problem is if it's a twofold issue. Where one of it is, I do so much gaming already that if I'm not live and I've got anything else to do, I'm so happy to do the anything else thing. Like, I stream so often out of having nothing else to do, and I still like the gaming, is the thing. Like that's the other problem. I do enjoy playing games. But anytime I'm playing a game, I'm like, I should just be streaming this. You know? And that's why the weather's driving me crazy. I've been streaming like a fucking maniac this winter. And I'm just yearning to be able to do anything else. Like, I'm happy to be here. I would love to be anywhere else. It would be so nice. Stardew concert. Nice, nice. I'm assuming that was dope. Get that fire lit. Yeah, no, that's fair. The streaming is definitely a bit brain poisonous to an extent. But it's also, I also think it is a good thing. Like, I say it's brain poisonous, but like, it's something I've talked to my therapist about at length. How it is ultimately a good thing that while I do use streaming as, if I use it as avoidance, it's not great. Depending what I'm avoiding. If I'm trying to like avoid the news or whatever, yeah, no, it's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that, I think. But I need to get a knife. Using it to avoid like social situations and shit is where it's not great. But what was I getting at? I was going somewhere with all this. It is a good thing that, you know, the thing that I like what I do, and so it's just ultimately a good thing, kind of no matter how I look at it. But it's also like monetizing a hobby is just like odd. Good morning, Jim. What's up? What did I? Oh yeah, last night, Jim. Someone I was talking about the only subscriptions I have, like video subscriptions, and someone in chat was like, "Oh, thank you for mentioning Criterion Channel, because I got that too now, and it's so damn good." And I was like, "Well, you have Jim to thank. You have Jim to thank for that." It was Zen Koala. Yeah, it's funny. That and Crunchyroll are my two subscriptions now. We do be carrying a lot of meat right now. I'm gonna put a lot of it in this freezer. These freezers are pretty much full. That's fucked up. Let's put the prime cut in the freezer. And I'll put the pork cuts in there too. As many as I can. The average cuts are coming with me for the fridge. Oh god, there's even more. I didn't even see it. Alright, hold up. This freezer can take some. I'll put the average cuts in. I'll put the prime cuts in. Put the pork cut in the fridge. That's a lot of pork cuts. And the average steak. Okay. Oh, Dan. I have heard that's a good one. I have a long list going of stuff to watch. So far, all I've watched is Sentenced to be a Hero, which is like a new one that's currently airing week to week. And I'm caught up on that. That's a cool one. I'm enjoying that. I'm having a good time watching it. Oh. Let's make some brain tan. I can't walk around while I mix brain tan. Yeah, but I think it's funny that the little girl's annoying. Like, I think that is a funny, like, plot point. I want to watch, I want to keep up. I watched most of season 1 of Mashal, and I enjoyed that. I thought Mashal was pretty funny. Oh, the tannin barrel's in here. I thought Mashal was pretty fucking funny. Is season 2 good of Mashal? I think I may have seen all of season 1, but I definitely didn't see season 2. We got 2 days left on that. I kind of want to put a couple of wood ovens in a room and make it hot as fuck upstairs and move this whole operation upstairs. But not right now. More of the same, more story development. That's cool. Okay. What else? I'm trying to think what else and that's all I've watched in the last like few years. I got a long watch list of stuff though to check out. Bull skull. Add it to the others. The animal sinew goes in here. Yeah. Yeah. It's instead of it's really I thought it was really funny. It's a good himbo. A good himbo whose magical power is strong as just like muscles. I think that's funny. I think that's genuinely extremely funny. It said I picked up, oh, they're in my hands maybe? I'm taking the bones. I'm putting the bones in here. Oh, fuck, it's already full. I don't really know what to do with bones. I'm assuming there's got to be something you could do with bones. I'm going to put all the bones on the floor out here for now. Nice little pile of bones. All right, cool. How's our van? Oh, you can do fish hooks and needles and shit. That's cool. Shrunken hitter looking good. That van's looking good. Oh, the tires. We probably want to put air in all these. Yeah, we do. Let's do that. Baby, you got a stew going. Get all these inflated. Okay. Put the tire pump away. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Things are looking pretty good here in base. Keep the fire going. A day and 17 hours for our hide. Saturday before Super Bowl? I don't know if it'll be that crazy. There will be certain things you probably won't find, but I think like chicken wings and like maybe chips and dip will be the only things missing. It might be a little crazy. Fuck, the Super Bowl's tomorrow, huh? I got invited to a few different Super Bowl parties, but I also didn't shovel. And I also, I like to hang out with people, but like I don't even have the littlest care about football. How many inches of snows? Maybe like 2.5. It was significant enough that I can't see my like driveway or like walkway anymore, which has me very sad because I just finished clearing it yesterday. Exercise, barbell curls, 20 minutes. We love our 20 minutes of curls. We don't even break a sweat. Nah, we broke a sweat. Shit. How's our weight? Still going down. All right, we're going to eat the rest of this roast. We got to get our weight going up again. All right, it's neutral now. Good thing we just got all these steaks. Create a roast from poor beef cut. About to fight the clouds. I feel that. Add another stale fish fillet. Add average cut of beef. And also add an average cut of steak. 92. That's what you like to see. $120 for the whole thing is crazy. All right, we're gonna eat a quarter of it. That's all I can eat of it. Okay. His dad's getting sleepy. Can I add any more fuel to this fire? 8 minutes of fuel. Put 40 minutes back in it. Why not? All right. It'll go out while I'm asleep, and that's okay. Yeah, he's Roger farting. Okay. A day and 4 hours left on that. A day and 11 hours left on that. The drying rate is terrible because of how cold it is in here. We gotta get this fire lit again. Get a log in there. And then we light the fire. I gotta get more wood for the fire. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's check them coops. Checking them coops. Give it a little mop. Yeah, I would love to do exactly what this guy's doing, just minus apocalypse. It'd be so nice to just like go grab a little plot of land and just start building stuff. It sounds so cool. Get some chickens. Hello. It sounds so good. I'm gonna eat half of this. And then our weight arrow is gonna start pointing up. Here it comes. Here comes that upward arrow. Yes, yes. Okay. Let's put that up there. Put our backpack back on. We should get more logs and wood stuff for the fire. Let me put some stuff away. No, I'll use this empty box here. I'm just putting away all the stuff I don't need at all right now. Let's have maximum inventory space. That is a fucked up worn dull. I have a wood axe somewhere. I feel like I would have left it on the floor somewhere. Pickaxe. What's all this? Wood axe. There we go. Perfect. There's a lunchbox on the floor over here? Got muscle strain, but we're not dying. I feel like I constantly see Sips just insanely over encumbering himself and like not giving a fuck. What's the deal with that? Does it just not hurt you that much to do? So I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm just rolling with it. Chat aura? Yeah, that's fair. But like I'm taking damage. How do you make firewood? I need a large branch. Well, I've got these. Why can't I craft? Oh, it requires a surface, I see. Here, let me drop most of this stuff here. I think the logs are a little better than firewood, but you can get like a better... Like the logs add too much time that you can only do like one at a time. We are moaning quite a bit. "24 firewoods. It's a nice amount of firewoods. We should sit and rest for a minute. Catch our breath. Pop a few painkillers too. Keep that thing going. We are yapping in like just under an hour. Whatever default loot rarity is. The only thing I changed, I'm on sandbox, but all I modified was turning on multi-hit and that zombies don't respawn. Otherwise, it's all default settings. Cover the floor in all this wood. Beautiful. Okay. So many logs, it's perfect. The place is looking pretty damn good, I'd say. How do I turn here? Let me sit on the floor for a minute. Oh, it's large branch. Okay. I can make a little firewood bundle. It's so cute. Okay. I am a little hurt. Damn, look at how much we've died from moving wood around. So I'm always shocked that Sips isn't like injured. Take some pain pills. Honestly, do I have saplings? I'm going to take all the saplings back. Because I need those for making weapons and stuff. Gives you loads of anxiety? Yeah, that's super fair. That's all right, we're getting our health back now. 19 hours left on the medium leather, and then we can get our forge rebuilt. For anyone who missed it, we brought 2 cows home, and one of them, while I was walking it to their new home, headbutted my advanced fucking forge or whatever it is, and just turned it into dust. So I had to make a new anvil, I gotta make new bellows, I gotta do the whole fucking thing. It's ridiculous. All right, fish fillet. And another fish fillet. And then some beef. More beef. Some pork. And more pork. Beautiful. My wood axe not dull enough? I'm shocked. All right, the wood axe we're going to put on the floor. Okay, throw that on the counter. Oh, that cow immediately died after that. Well, it didn't die immediately. I still brought it home, but then it started breaking the fence, and I was like, all right, you got to go. You can't be doing all that. All right, well, I think we've tended most of what we must tend today. We thought it was a bull, but it was just a cow. Let's check the info on that young flax. Well watered. Tee-hee. Yo, what's up, Noah? How you doing? Oh, I miss you too, buddy. Hope you have a lovely day with Finn. Good to see you. God, did y'all get hit by a decent amount of snow yesterday? I was not expecting it. It got me here. Yeah, all good. Let me check on my cow and just make sure my cow happy. I'll pet that cow. Yeah, a little over 2 here. They're calm. They're well fed and not thirsty. I gotta get this cow pregnant so I can start getting milk. But I gotta find a bull who doesn't try to gore me and then I have to shoot it 20 times in the head. Yeah, you can't get milk from them unless they're pregnant, I thought it was. At least that's what I was told. That's how it works in this game. You know what I meant. Let's see. Is lactose intolerant and passes away. What's up, Mike? How you doing? I should repair this engine. I just need engine parts, which I think I have. Is it on the floor? Is it on a shelf? Got 7 of them. That's perfect. How you doing? I need a wrench. $72, $79. Did that use all of my spare engine parts? I had like 9 of them, didn't I? I guess it did. The hell? Did I not take them? I did. Is it just like one? Well, I moved them into that shelf, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I've got 9 on me now. Yeah, I fixed all the tire pressure. 79. 88. All right. I guess it is like roughly 1 or 2% per. I need more engine parts now, though. Did I already take the engine out of this? Sure did. Definitely took it out of this one. I have to go. It's 15 o'clock. No, new van. What does it take to take out an engine? Oh, just a wrench. Maybe we just take a quick spin towards town and get some engine parts real quick. It's not nighttime yet. You know, I should at least have a weapon to defend myself if I need to. Really quick spin into town. Oh boy, I should get more coffee. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I'll be right back. That's what I get for using a small mug. Okay. Yeah, I'm using my special edition Beatles mug today. Today's a special edition Beatles mug kind of day. Oh. I have that on a t-shirt too. Yeah, we have killed most of the zombies in this town. There's not many left. Like, they'll migrate in and stuff. But this place is nearly zombie free. Nearly, though, not completely. Oh, wow. I'm so afraid to fight zombies melee right now after what happened the other day. But I need to be brave. I need to be brave. I should be brave. So, yesterday? Or was it the day before? I think it was yesterday. Jesus. I just took a bad melee swing and missed. And then I got bit in the head. But I was wearing a hat. And the hat got destroyed and I didn't take any damage. But it was almost the end of the run. Insanely lucky. Absolutely obscenely lucky. But yeah, the melee combat just feels a little janky right now. Why can't I right click on you? Hello? Why wouldn't you let me interact with engine? The fuck? What happened? Apparently I can't do anything to that car's engine. I don't know why. Don't know why. Yeah, the run would have been over right there if I wasn't wearing a hat or if the hat just didn't absorb it for whatever reason. Would have been the run ender. Now I'm ultra fucking paranoid. Do I hear a zombie? Trees got me fucking paranoid. I just want to take that car's engine and I'm heading home. Ambient gunshot scared the shit out of me. Fucking A. Alright. We head on home. That zombie's running towards that gunshot. And selected ambient works. It's just a bunch of gunfire. No, no NPC humans. There's just random sound events that happen. That is a bummer. It looked like it was giving me about 1% per engine part. Because I just used like 20 of them to get about 20%. Gotta be back home. Fire still going? Okay. Let's make sure it's not going to go out.
It's been
Mr.
102
Twitch.
months of subscribing from Mr_Twitch.
Ah, damn. Happy 102. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Let me move more of these into here. I'm gonna keep 5. Yeah, it's 1% per part. Put me to 93. That sucks. Yeah, I got more fucking snow yesterday and I'm mad about it. It should give us a perfect engine. Or 99. Oh, 100. There we go. Beautiful. Sorry, I gotta look one more time. How's my hood in my trunk? Oh, hood's almost perfect. Trunk's almost perfect. That's kind of all I care about, aside from brakes and tires. Lovely. Oh. I still have 9 on me. It's odd. Don't know why. I'm gonna leave this torch here. You know what? I'm gonna leave the wrench in there too. Take all of these back. Yeah, this winter sucks. This is a real crap winter. Keep the respirator in my backpack. Knitting needles go away. Let's take our backpack off. Do our little exercise. Gonna rest until I'm not out of breath anymore. I'm gonna put Dog Goblin in there. Yeah, this is the worst winter I've had here since moving here, by a long shot. By leaps and bounds, I would say. Let's read a porno. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Great articles in this one. All right, let's send our fella to bed. Might have been too early to go to sleep. Woke up in a panic. It never happens. Let's take some beta blockers. We take some beta blockers. We read some more porno. Nah, I ain't got no cigarettes. My guy's not a smoker. What I do have is a little bit of booze. I'll drink a quarter of the brandy. Now can I go to sleep? Not yet. Soon I can. I feel like that should have made me sleepy. I'm simply not tired enough to sleep. Try again in like an hour. We can sleep now. Let me top up the fireplace. Only 5 hours left until our leather's ready. It's ready. A happy boy. Thank you. Thank you, swag_gaming. Thank you so much. And that leather's done too. And now I put that on. And get that one going. So this large leather we got, we don't need right now. Put that away. We do have to make bellows. So we need all of this shit. 2 planks. We need 2 medium handles. Do I have those? Got any medium handles around here? Can I make medium handles? I can. I only would be able to make one. I have any sitting in here. I could turn another one into a medium. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you. It's a pleasure and an honor to be known as one of his teammates. It's a damn pleasure. Bellow. Hammer. Does it have to be a hacksaw? No, hammer and a saw and 2 planks is what we need. Okay. Saw. And hammer. And 2 planks. I think I got planks out back. Sure do. Can I just make the bellows right here? Bellow. I don't have the nails. Large bellows. Heard about that rock. So now we've got our bellows. I need 30 stone blocks and a wooden bucket. I don't have a wooden bucket. Bucket. That's where I need an iron band. I don't think I can make an iron band. I could do it with welding. No, I can't. I think I need to make a primitive forge to make an iron band is what it is. And that's really annoying. I don't have any stone sitting around, do I? Yeah, now the ski jumping athletes were min-maxing their outfits by making their dicks bigger with injections. So that when they got measured for their uniforms, there would be extra room. Like the uniforms would be tailored a little different so that they would get an extra bit of like surface area on it or some shit. Whatever it was, I read that it would give them about like an extra foot advantage on the jump, which is very funny. There's my small handles. Yeah, I made a tiny little sail. It is really, really cool and funny, I think. If I had to come up with any way to describe it, it would be cool. Remove stone. So stone blocks. God, my S key. Is it a 1-to-1? It is. So I need a lot of stones. But if I dig up big stone. Now let me get my pickaxe. Got about 20 minutes, a little less until, you know what? I should check real quick. Just make sure everything is still good to go for today. It's at 1 p.m. So we have another hour. Another hour and 20 minutes. I thought it was at 9 a.m. PST. It's at 10 a.m. PST. Or no, maybe people are leaving at 10 PST. Hold on. Nope, it's 10 PST. Okay. So yeah, at 1 p.m. My bad. Where's my pickaxe? There it is. Equip in both hands. I look so fucking cool with a pickaxe. It's crazy. So I don't think I could do anything to the large, smooth, flat stones. But I absolutely can remove a large stone. And then break that thing. I'm hitting a bat. That gave us 13. Mineral deposit. What kind of minerals we got there? Flint nodules and what have you. That's nice. Mining and crafting. I think we literally have 29 now, where we need 30. Move a bunch of these into my bag. As many as I can, at least. Just so I'm not passing away. Alright, let's remove stone. Lovely. Okay, we're dropping our pickaxe. We're eating some casserole. Is this my little stone carving station? No, that's pottery wheel. Do I use this? No, grindstone is grindstone. How do I make a stone block? Stone B. I just need a chisel. Okay. I should have one in here, I think. Make block from stone. We're sick with it. Look at that. That was beautiful. All right, we've got our 30 stone blocks. Where are the bellows? Hello? Bellow? Oh, they're on the floor. Oh, they weigh a ton. Won't let me equip them? Or carry them. Okay. I think I need to drop all this shit first. Alright, so let's drop 30 stone blocks on the floor. Let's get them bellows. I still can't fucking... Okay, hold on. Let's put some stuff away. How about now? Now can I take the bellows? I can. I can take this bandage off. Bellows. Bellow. Drop that. So now we just need a log, a wooden bucket, and a trowel. Wooden bucket's going to be a problem, though. There's a log. Drop that. All right, so wooden bucket. Bucket. And it has to be wooden. Wooden bucket. We need iron band small. Iron band. Show all recipes. Forge small iron band. Yeah, primitive forge is what I need. This isn't a forge, right? No, it's a furnace. All right, so we need to make another primitive forge. How do you make primitive forge? 10 stones and a stone anvil. How do you make a stone anvil? With a stone. Okay. So we need like 10 stones and a large stone. Let's get the pickaxe back. Look out front this time, maybe. Oh, you know what? There's some on the side of the house. Here's our large stone. All right. So we just need to carry these. Can I equip in both hands? No, I have to bring these home first. Okay. You know, I'll just... fuck it. I'll just go through the front. Drop these all here. Go get the large stone. I could drop the anvil or pickaxe or whatever. Also, real quick, it's everyone's favorite time stream. I gotta go pee. I'm gonna go do it. I'll be right back. I love waking up Taco because he always yells because he's... I feel like it's an excited yell. Like he's genuinely saying hello. He's very sweet. All right, let's equip in both hands large stone. Yeah, Taco's sleeping in my bed with Boba. Chisel. Is it a carpentry chisel I need for this? Yeah, make stone anvil. That's a hammer. What about primitive forge? I need cement. Okay. I guess I'll put it just like over here. All right, let's craft. Requires a surface. Okay, let's craft this. We're trying to build primitive forge. We need bucket of clay cement. Do I have that here? I do, but it might not have enough in it. Let's see. Bucket, oh, clay cement, we do. All right, primitive forge. Put it there. And then in this, we could do, what was it again? I already forgot. Already forgot what I had to do. Hold on. Bucket. Make wooden bucket. Iron band. That's what it is. Band. Oh, forge small iron band. We can just do that right now. Okay. Bucket. We need 2 small iron bands. All right. Band. Was that really all? Band hour. Is that really all I had access to? No, we could do another. No, I was waiting for a package. It's very sweet. Bucket. 4 planks, 4 nails, a wire, and a small handle. Okay. Small handle was by the sink. Grab one. We need 4 nails. Where are my nails? I do need a wire. Four. I think I needed a saw. What else? Bucket. 4 planks and that's it. Okay, so we just need 4 planks from somewhere. Do I have any more logs sitting around out here? I don't think I do. I don't. All right, so I'm gonna have to chop down like 2 trees. I could do that. Let me get my wood axe. Look at some of these trees. Will you give me a log? You do. You don't. But you still had to go. Okay. Saw log. That gives me 3, right? Yeah. So I gotta just saw 1 more log. Okay. Let's slowly shuffle this way. Real slow like. We're going to craft wooden bucket. I will drop these. And now we go to building, blacksmithing. What are we missing? We need the bucket of clay cement and a mason's trowel. Let me make sure. Yeah, we don't have a mason's trowel handy. Or a wooden trowel. All right, let's drop this bucket. We have to make clay cement. How do you make clay cement again? Mixed bucket of clay cement. Sack of sand, clay, and any water. You have sacks of sand in here, right? Yes. And I've got clay in here, right? A little bit. How much clay do I need? Bucket of clay cements. Oh, you could also use grass instead. 50 grass cuttings. Yeah, I'll just do. Okay, let me fill this bucket. I know, 10 years since being the best boy. Can you believe it? Let's make mixed bucket of clay cement. Okay. We've got our bucket of clay cement. And now we just needed a mason trowel, was it? Oh, now we get our advanced forge back. I'm pissed off it won't let me build it where I used to have it, which was right here. It was right there. Why can't I build it there? It's because of these trees. And I put the forge in a bad spot there. Fuck. Fuck. I don't want it back there. I want to buy all my boxes. I could destroy the primitive forge again, but I think I'll regret it. I could go back one, I guess, but then I can't stand right next to these crates. I'm breaking the primitive forge. Fuck the primitive forge. Fuck the primitive forge. I'll never need it again because I'm never going to lose the advanced forge ever again. He's such a happy boy. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Anonymous. For the award for best streamer, I am honored to accept this award. I am simply honored. Thank you. Thank you so much. Destroy primitive forge. You're out of here. Yes, sir. All right. Now, advanced forge. It still won't let me. All right, it was the boxes. It was the boxes. It wasn't the fucking forge. I could have kept the forge. I could have kept the fucking forge. All right, hold on. Let's put the cement on the floor. All right, we're going to put all this temporarily on the floor. Then we're going to pick up this and this. And then we are going to build the forge. Right? Well, you know what? I could make it even closer if I also get rid of that box. Hold on. Let's put down a crate there. And a crate there. I shouldn't have moved them so far. I'm a fool. I'm a fool and a dickhead. They're calling him the foolish dickhead. I shouldn't have 9 spare engine parts on me. Or a sledgehammer. Also, let me eat some of my casserole. Hello. Okay. We pick this up. We put this down. Put all this bullshit into here. Now we build the forge. Right there. Look at the big pile of shit just sitting on top of that. Okay, that's fine. Then we move. We pick up a crate. We put down the crate. And then we pick up the crate. And we put down the crate. Whoops. And we put down the crate. I do have a cow, but I need to find a bull so that we could start getting, what's it called? Milk. That's what it's called. That's that stuff. How much time alive? We are 4 months and 18 days. Okay, let me just move real quick. Nope. Just doing some jumping for fun. I'm not going to relight the fire yet because we don't really even need this leather yet. But let me drop these in here temporarily. Okay. I gotta take all this bullshit. And we pick up this box. Put down the box. And then we fill the box. Nope. Grab everything minus painkillers, wipes, and mask. And then we grab the rest from here. Mason's trowel can go in there. I'll leave a damn hammer in there. Okay, and we are back to normal. You're finally back to normal. God damn. That took forever. Wait, did the large bucket... No, it's a large... What is this bucket? Oh, that's just literally part of the forge. It's part of the forge design. Okay. Oh, boy. Octopath Traveler. I don't know if I ever played that. Oh, no. By bumping with the van? That's brutal. That's a rough one. All right. Oh, yeah. So we have our forge back. Armor. So we still need our blacksmithing a bit higher. I also want to be able to make mace heads. We need blacksmithing 7. We are currently at blacksmithing 6. We're almost at blacksmithing 7. We're real close to blacksmithing 7. So I think we go back to this routine. And we forge coins. And we just do this for a bit. We are out of charcoal, though, so we need more charcoal. Yeah, we just really want to get our blacksmithing up to 8. We're almost 7. I said I needed 8, right? No, we only need 7 to make the mace head. We can start making maces. That's fun. We can also make a jawbone morning star. Yeah, I know. It'd be nice if they expanded on that a bit. All right, let's get us some charcoal. And for that, we just need some logs, yeah? Yeah, 2 logs gives us 12 charcoal. Let me go re-equip my axe. Let's see, wood axe. Equip in both hands. Let me grab a couple ropes. Let's put this bandage away. Put these gold coins away, too. Oh, I got hiccups. I'm gonna get some trees out here. A lot of trees. You know, I should get these tall trees. Get some of these big ass trees. Okay, stack 4 logs. Put them in my bag. Stack 4 logs. And put them in my bag. Stack 4 more logs. And put them in my hands. All right. That's a lot of charcoal. My poor tired man. I don't think there is fruit from fruiting trees. I could be mistaken, but I don't think there is. I do have to unbundle these. Okay, let's sit on the ground. Unstack 4 logs. Unstack 4 logs. And drop these logs. And unstack 4 more logs. It's a lot of logs. I'll do 6 of these. Got 40 charcoal. Put all of it in there. That's the top one. Beautiful. We are very tired, but it's too early to go to bed. We just gotta do this a couple times. We're RuneScape mode now. I have to almost be leveled, right? Yeah, he's just an expert. Yes. All right, we're now level 7 blacksmithing. I'm looking forward to trying to make a mace head and a big old mace. Let's put these gold coins away. We're gonna have to do the same thing to get to level 8. Yep, sheets in the coins, coins in the sheets. Just to get XP. Let's eat the rest of this casserole. And then we might as well make a new casserole. Lovely. Cook this new casserole. The cow wants to read. Grab this. Turn it off. Eat a quarter of it. I'll keep our weight going up. Put it on the counter. Put these ropes away. Drop the wood axe. And we're pretty much ready for bed. I didn't do my exercises. I probably should. Yo, what's up, Sips? It's Roger Fartin, I think. Yeah, it's Roger Fartin. My head is okay. I also just finally rebuilt my forge like moments ago that a cow destroyed. I almost got... Sips, how'd you get a bull? What'd you have to do to make your bull happy? I tried to get a bull and it gored me, and I freaked out and shot it 20 times. I thought my run was about to end. I just want to start getting milk. Why do I keep waking up in a panic? This is the second day in a row. I'm going to have to read porno again now. I keep having to wake up and read porno. Oh, great articles in this one. Take some beta blockers. Yeah, it was pissed off by the gunshots, huh? So this new hat gives me 0 protection. I'm going to have to get a better hat. Yeah, I can't believe I got bit on the head and lived. I think I also got bit in the gloves, honestly. Yeah, there's a hole in the left hand now. And there wasn't. I feel like the melee is just fucked up, Sips. Like, I got bit because I was swinging at zombies and just missed for some reason. I don't have a cod piece yet. So I saw you were making leather stuff. What I do have is a metal neck guard. I'm going to make a nice metal suit of armor. Just so I can not feel scared anymore. Oh, can you please go back to bed? It's scary, man. Oh, this garage is fine. Just some gasoline and full propane tanks is all. It's fine. We're just going to sit down and rest. Until his ass is ready to go to sleep. Alright, still can't sleep. How about now? Nope. How about now? You know what? It's almost 5 a.m. I think I'm just keeping him awake. We'll just take caffeine pills or drink coffee. Bored? Well, fucking read a comic book or something, man. There you go. I'm not going to light that fire again yet. It's bad because the front door's open? Maybe. Did I just eat this whole thing? Really didn't mean to. I meant to eat a quarter of it. We're gonna be bursting. All right, get some fish in there. Put more of the good fish in there. And then some beef. More beef. And then egg. And then egg. It's a good roast right there. Fish, beef, and egg. Sips, have you seen Yap Yap yet? I think you'll be a fan. I'm playing it in about 40 minutes. I did get underweight, and then I overcompensated and got overweight. And now I try to keep it somewhere between like 80 and 84. And we're at 80. But it's going up again. Dasher.
Your birthday. Your birthday. Happy birthday. It is your birthday. It is your birthday. It is your birthday. Happy
I wanted to make him sound a little demonic. Thank you, Dasher. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hi, Bobes. Thank you, too. He turned and meowed at me when I said that. When I said thank you, Dasher. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So we got our forge back. We do have to go find a bull again. We found one, but we shot it in the head. This is my birth year. I decided 40. I get to be. It's my birthday for the whole year this year. But I'm gonna be 41 real soon, less than a month. And then it's back to no birthday. Whoa, that's a lot of eggs. That's a dirty fucking coop. God damn. I still think the best chicken we have name-wise is oh, where's Blow J Simp Job? Maybe Blow J Simp Job is in the other coop. I think that's where Blow J Simp Job went. Any of these fertilized? Nope. Is this where Blow J Simp Job is? Yeah, there's Blow J Simp Job. Oh, whoops. Y'all shouldn't be mingling. Who are you? Oh, no. Oh, man. What happened to Breezy? Were there two males in here and I didn't realize? Hold up. Hold on. Shitterman's a female. Little Crap's a female. Leghorn Chick's a female. John Chicken's a female. Leghorn Chick a female. Was I going the wrong direction? Yeah, hold on. That's a female. Big Crap is a female. How'd that chicken die? Why'd they kill him? Why he dead? I was waiting to get another male chicken. So I could like fertilize more eggs. Have I fucked up? Wait, hold on. Big Crap. Bozino. John Chicken. Leghorn Chick. Lil Crap. Shitterman. Yeah, what the fuck? That sucks. Aw, man. Aw, man. Did Argo Secondari run over, kill it, and run back like while I wasn't paying attention? Is that what happened? So I did have the door open like an asshole. Aw, man. Let me check. Are you injured? Oh, you're well fed and not thirsty. Oh, fuck. No. Okay, hold on. We're okay. I don't know how you got mixed up in here. But you live down here now. I wonder if I could fight through the through the wall. You live here now. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how the hell this happened. Are any of these fertilized? None of them. Alright, hold up. Let me put all these fucking eggs away. Let's put all the eggs away real quick. How am I still over? Oh, I still have the bucket and the mop on me. That's what's going on. Alright, hold on. I don't know how I let that happen. I must have left the door open and one of them moved from one pen to the other. Because I had them split up. I also thought I only had 2 guys. I don't know how I got a 3rd guy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Breezy. No, I haven't made any teddies yet. All right, let me... Do I have the dead chicken on me? Yeah, I got the fucking chicken corpse. God damn it. I'm so pissed off. This is ridiculous. Need a knife? Are there no... All right, grab a knife. I should go outside to do this in case there's blood. I didn't want them to murder each other either. I'm shocked. I'm sorry, chicken, that this happened. I got some chicken feet. And a whole chicken. I'm gonna stick this animal brain in the freezer. Oh, we put the rooster skull with our other animal skulls. Let's put these, let's put the chicken in the freezer along with the chicken feet. That freezer's full now. Put the fillet knife. I still have the bucket on me. Hold on. Fillet knife away. Let me fill my empty bottle. Boba. What's up, bud? What's got you bothered, Mr. Cat? Yap Yap is in 30 minutes. I do believe. I thought I was putting my feathers in here somewhere. But I ain't seen no feathers. Where are my feathers? In one of these? Boba.
100 months of subscribing from
Hey,
its
Botley.
_ Botley.
Thank you, Botley. Oh, there they are. I just seen them. Thank you, Botley. Happy 100 damn months. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Let me place this bucket. And let me put away the mop, which I think I've already done. All right, you're not like hurt, right? No, well fed, not thirsty. How about this one down here? You're not hurt? Well fed, not thirsty. Okay. Hey, Bubs. Why don't you come on up? Bo? Oh, he just wants to headbutt me in my legs. All right, we've got the chicken stuff under control now. What? What's the matter, Boba? What's up? Come on up. Can I pick you up? Ooh, I'm doing it. Folks, it's a quick boba intermission. We're having a boba intermission. Hey, buddy. What's got you bothered, boba? Let me give you the full boba experience. It's the full boba experience. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hey, buddy. It's windy out. You're such a good guy, Bobes. He's a good guy. Oh, Sips, are you still here? I don't know if you ever saw my limited edition Beatles mug, but I feel like you'd like it. I may have shown it to you before at some point. I'm drinking coffee from my limited edition Beatles mug today. Wow, look at that big old stretch. Hold on, let me. Whoop, whoop. Big old stretch. Hey, bud. Headphones fell off. What's up? You want to go? Yeah, I think he wants to go. And there he goes. But yeah, my limited edition Beatles mug. It's a good mug. They're only available for a very limited time. All right. All right. Chickens are tended to. It's so good. All right. We need to. Well, I want to try a few things. I want to make a mace head. I need a steel chunk pierced. Chunk. Pierce chunk. I need a metalworking punch. I don't have one? I gotta have one in the house. Which one is at the front? Ringo's in the very back. I think it might be John in the front. It's Ringo and then Paul in the back for sure. Yap Yap's in about 25 minutes. Hello, Charlotte. We need a metalworking punch, it said, right? I have a small punch and chisel set. Maybe that'll do it. Yeah, it's part of Jesse's worm stream today. I think that's what he's doing. Wait, what did I need again? Sorry, brain no good. I need a steel chunk pierced. No, so it needs to be a actual metalworking punch. What do I need to make a punch? An improved whetstone. Or just a file, or just a whetstone. Okay, I can get that. Hold on. You gotta have a file in here, right? All right. We make a metalworking punch. And then we can make a chunk. Do I not have a steel chunk? Steel chunk. How do I get a steel chunk? I don't remember. Chunk. Forge scrap into chunk. There we go. Okay. Craft a steel chunk. And then we pierce it. I can just do this with welding, huh? Well, I don't have the stuff. Okay. Steel chunk pierced. And now we go back here to mace head. Why can't I craft? Recipe not learned? Come on, man. I don't know where to get that recipe. That ruined my life. I don't think I have anything similar. Like, I don't have anything else to research. Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, maybe I can make a bone mace. Stone mace head. I need masonry level 8. Oh my god. Let me make sure I've read all my magazines. Like, do I have any other magazines for skill gain? We never read Good Cooking. But I have no other skill gain magazines. Oh, I gotta turn my noise gate back on. I could hear my nicotine pouch and it made me grossed out. You think a short bat would do it? No, I usually do that too. Oh boy. So just to make some other kind of mace, I guess. But like, that's all I have in crafting. Yeah, I need really high masonry for that. You know, my masonry is already level 5, but I have to get to level 8 or 9, it said. I guess I could just go back to looking for magazines and shit. I am sad though. I mean, I also had armor I wanted to craft, so it's not the end of the world. I do have some armor I can't make because I'm not blacksmithing 8 yet. Like there's metal body armor and then there's coat of plates body armor. I'd kind of rather have the better stuff. Metal helmet. There's also metal mask. We already have the neck guard. I could make a metal codpiece. Yeah, I should just get my blacksmithing to 8, honestly. And I might as well do that right now with coins. Right? At least I feel like I should. How much XP am I getting each time? I kind of missed it immediately. 112. And we need 6,000. It shouldn't take that long. No, before I keep doing that, let me make a cup of coffee. Nice. Make some bulletproof armor. It's all going to be worth it in the end. And we're out of charcoal. I need to get more logs. And how far did our skill get? We got 2,500 of the way there out of 6,000. That's not terrible. I think I left logs in the woods over there. Let me just get some ropes. Stack 4, put them in the bag. Stack 4, put them in the bag. Now I'm grabbing this 9th one. Four. There should be way more than 4. Oh, it's 2 per. Whoops. Hard at work here. It's time to get a little sleepy. Okay. We're almost there. 47 out of 6,000. But it is getting late. Let me eat another quarter of this casserole. Let's do our barbell curls. "20 minutes of curls." Put our bag back on. All right. Hello, hello. Oh, you know what I have on my desk? Let me finish my coffee. Forgot I had a Cheerwine Zero. Love me a Cheerwine Zero. All right, doors are closed. Let's go to sleep. We're actually going to sleep through a night. Through the gunfire, even. 4:40, not a bad time to wake up. Another quarter of this. Our weight went up a touch. We're just gonna have to go get more charcoal again. First things first. Let me grab my axe. Wood axe, grab that. And I got some tools I want to just leave outside. Like file stays, the punch stays. The hammer's gonna stay too. And the gold sheet I also don't need right now. Stack 4. Put them in our bag. Stack 4. Put them in the bag. Stack 4. Equip them. And let's also grab one more log. We'll slowly walk back. All right, slowly shuffling in. Moaning our way back. Sit on ground. Unstack, unstack, and unstack, and drop. Go in here. We make an obscene amount of charcoal. Throw it all in. Lovely. That's not even all of it. I'll take this 15 and just keep it on me. It's a pretty shabby door. I got to replace it at some point. It is not the finest door. Back on our coin grind, but this should be it. This should get us there. Before we run out of charcoal again, I'm pretty sure. It's yap yap time. Yo. All right, so we're blacksmithing level 8. Put the coins away. I think we have another blacksmithing book to read. Do we? Wait. Yeah, no, I don't think we have any more blacksmithing books. Yeah, we do not. Still, level 8 is kind of... I don't think we need higher blacksmithing for anything at this point. Full metal forearm armor. Now, the metal armor makes you really slow, if memory serves. Shin armor, thigh armor, shoulders. Coat of plates. But yeah, we got our blacksmithing to 8. We could do everything we want now with blacksmithing, which is wonderful. Simply wonderful. I'm still sad we can't forge a damn mace head. We don't know the... Well, maybe we just know it now that we're level 8. Oh, it said a metalworking punch is what we're missing. Oh my god, I could make the mace head. But I can't assemble the mace, right? Is that what it was? Let me make the mace head. I'm good now? That rocks. Mace. Yeah, assemble mace. We just need a steak knife and a short bat. Ooh, I don't think we have a short bat. Oh, or a large handle. A knife and a large handle. Do I have large handles or just small handles? I do have a large handle. Oh, baby. The mace has to be better than a metal bat. I have a hammer. Hold on. I wanted a club hammer, right? Yo. Long mace. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Damage-wise, I think it might be the same as the metal bat. At least, I don't know if that meter, like, scales. Can I do anything to the mace? I could fix it. But I think it needs to be, like, fucked up. Love that. All right, so yeah, let me attach that to my back. Metal baseball bat with bolts placed in it. Can go on the floor. Lovely. Well, it is Yap Yap time. Yes, yes, I'm Northern Lions team. Hey. I finally got my flowers for that. Let me put some tools away. Let's drop this. Actually, no, you know what? I'll put the tools in the actual thing. Saw, club hammer, wood axe. Let me put the rope away. I'm assuming Ricky is starting their stream up now. Does not fit. I moved the ropes into different chests. Whatever, that's fine. It's still going to be a couple minutes. I'd love to go hit a zombie with this and just feel alive, you know? It's going to be just a few more minutes. So I could at least go hit a zombie. You're not dead. Okay. Making sure there's no more dead chickens. Hit the gnome with it? I could never. Oh. I hit my little road cone. Honey bustard. I'll never forget being at a TGI Fridays as a teenager. And I was ordering chicken fingers with honey mustard sauce, but I said honey money sauce. And the waitress lost her fucking mind. And like walked into the back being like, this kid just asked for a honey money sauce. It was brutal. She was like scream laughing. It hurt. It was painful. I see you. Come here. Come here. I have to test my mace. I die right here. Ah, it felt great. Okay, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. I might as well get gas while I'm out. Might as well fill up the old gas tank. We have been alive for 4 months and 20 days. It's almost December. A Depends banner ad. That's great. Better than the gambling ads, at least. So funny to me that Twitch banned gambling and made a big stink about it, and now most of the ads they serve are for gambling. Funny in like a very depressing way. Yep, it's the weed number. God, I should start smoking weed again. Sorry, I have that thought at least 15 times a day. Roughly 15 times a day I have that thought. You know what thought I'm having now? Did I ever take my meds today? I really don't know. And it's too late in the day that if I missed them, I'll just take them tomorrow. These are both full? No, this one's not. I gotta get a new pill organizer. Right? All right, generator, turn off. Oh, that's good. I wish I had the willpower to like only do it at night, but I know I would be like immediately back to just smoking all damn day. It's one of those. It's like I have to treat it like I treat fast food. Like I just can't have it. I like it too much, and I don't have good self control with it. I gotta treat weed like a damn Big Mac. All right, I'm gonna drive home. I'm gonna refill my coffee. Whoops, and then it should be happy half time. God, the engine's so good on this thing. Any more CS today? I don't think so today. I know we're planning on playing it Monday. I'd love to try some Premiere, but I'll have to like use my microphone and talk to people, and oh god, it's rough to do that. Yeah, I love it. I love it with a 5 stack, but I've never been a fan of CS with randoms. People are just fucking. The main thing is that people are just fucking hotheads. The moment a round goes like marginally wrong, people just start flipping the fuck out, and then immediately I'm like, I'd rather lose than you win, and you're on my team. I'm not a throwing the game type of guy, but it does suck the joy out of the game for me. And then winning doesn't feel as good, you know? All right. We're all good here to move off Zomboid. Let me quit to desktop.